let's take a look at this sheet. So my first question is, when I'm looking at the sheet, I see Merritt has APOL. Go down. I see Josh doesn't have APOL. I see Gallon doesn't have APOL. I see Frank doesn't have APOL. I see Shanshan doesn't have APOL. What am I missing?
I think our understanding is to try not to be competitive.
Okay. Is that what's going on, or are the four of you missing those trades?
I saw Josh type it in and delete it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. How many of you traded APOL today? Let's take a look at the chart in APOL. So nobody traded APOL today. Take a look at the chart. I traded APOL a little bit today. And let's go back to the sheet. So we say you should look at stocks that miss or beat for the full year in guidance. And what did APOL do? Guided down for the full year. Okay. And can we see the chart again? That's the intraday chart. How would you describe how that's traded today? How would you so very weak? How would you describe how that traded today? Those are the type of stocks you want to trade. Those are the type of stocks you want to trade, yes or no?
Yes.
As an intraday trader, those are the types of stocks you want to trade. All right? Even with the stock being down over 10%, the stock is traded very, very cleanly. What I mean by that is lots of times when stocks are down more than 10%, they have some wicks in them. What you will notice about the way this is trading is that every time it makes a new low, it does have an up move. So every new low, it does have an up move. But those up moves are very controllable. The biggest up move has been 30, 40 cents at times. All right, so this is one of the stocks that you definitely want to have on the sheet because it missed for full year guidance. And these are the types of stocks that you want to try and trade and get better at as a trader. And really what you should be doing sitting here today, so there's a lot of things to get right and wrong. All right, so we knew to look at it. Good. Okay, it's on the sheet. Good. We understood why we should be trading it. Missed for the full year. Good. Nobody in this room other than me traded it. Okay, what we're really missing is you should be sitting here right now and you should be going through the analysis that a person who traded it is, which is, should I have been bigger? Did I get in at the right time? When do I cut this trade? Okay, you should be sitting there up a decent amount of money, thinking about how to cut your position, what makes you get out of the position, and how you could have made more. And have that experience of trading something that intraday traders, this is how intraday traders make money. They find weak stocks and they pile into them that are clean. Stocks that have news like this can be clean. They're not always clean, all right? But what I'm saying is that when you get real-time experience trading setups like this, and you get good at them, you're gonna have some trades where you can really pile into it and make some pretty good money. I mean, this stock has traded down from 23 to 21.25, 21.20. Steve actually thinks it's done. It might be above 21.50. The best stocks, you don't even have to really worry that much about getting out at the bottom. You can actually see the bottom. So you don't have to really stress that much about it. You can sort of see the turn. Maybe the turn here is above 21.50, maybe. But that's where you need to be right now. At 11 o'clock, you needed to be up money in that stock, thinking about how you could have been up more money. Okay. Let's go back to that sheet. Keep going down. Keep going down. So I noticed that Galen found LDOS. I had missed this in my preparation. I didn't see this come up. I'm not sure why it didn't come up, but it didn't, and I noticed it, and I typed it up. And this is an example where a company has missed for the full year, right? Missed for the full year. Those are, there's 3 companies that really stand out in terms of missing for the whole year: LDOS, FRAN, and APOL. Okay, so let's look at LDOS. Let's see how that traded today. Oh. How many people traded that stock today? How would you describe that stock?
The open drive was really clean. Tested VWAP, never got above it. Couple different opportunities.
Never got above VWAP. Bear flag at the lows. If you should be sitting here right now thinking, how could I have made more money in that? Where could I have been bigger and done so responsibly? I mean, go back to the sheet. We talk about this every single day. Every single day we talk about this. Look for stocks that beat or missed for full year guidance. Think about trading them first. Let's take a look at FRAN. Galen found FRAN as well. Look at that. Full year lowers guidance. So for the full year, they're going to lower guidance. Let's take a look at how that traded today.
Could you explain what this means, like lower guidance 86 cents to consensus 95 cents? Is that from 86 to?
No, it was before the consensus was 95 cents. Now the new guidance.
So for the full year, they're guiding down more than 10%. How did that stock trade? Oh, interesting. How would you describe how that stock traded? How many people traded that stock today? Okay. So that's why we look for these stocks. That's why we do the sheet. That's why you want to review stocks like this. Trade stocks like this, you'll make money. Don't trade stocks like this, you won't. Any questions? Okay, thanks.